This is vlog number 2 of my Big African Adventure series. Welcome to first-time visitors to my channel. Thank you so much for coming, especially those of you who have come back after the Zimbabwe vlog. A few words I'll use to describe my experience in Zambia is fun, friendly people, beautiful sunsets, and amazing wildlife. Now let's get straight into the video.
Yes, the river is the border. It was amazing.
At the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe. I should not be using my phone.
In terms of entry into Zambia, I used my Ghanaian passport as I did in Zimbabwe as well, and I had to get a visa, and that cost me $25. I got a single entry visa, which is $25. Another option is to probably get the Kaza visa. It was still cost effective because this was the only country out of the 4 countries I visited where I had to get a visa.
Guys, there's my first stop in Zambia and I got some shoes.
Just after entering Zambia at the Chirundu border, we had the chance to change money, do some shopping, get some snacks, whatnot. And I got some new trainers because my other ones were too old and dirty. This was very interesting. We had to go to 4 different petrol stations. This was the 4th one and we were finally able to get some petrol.
I went with Intrepid, and the tour package I went on was the basics package, which basically is only camping, but you're welcome to upgrade to a room if you wanted to have a room.
So by the time we finally reached our accommodation in Lusaka, it was pretty late, so I just enjoyed the nightlife. Here I am at the bar enjoying a drink and watching the guys play pool. I made a new friend. Hi, Ndanji.
Guys, this is so big.
Touchdown, ayy. I be in the box like it's bento. Hit my heart beating, what's the tempo? Ain't the game running through your tempo. Bust down, ayy.
It's my second day in Zambia and we're in a town called Petoke. We only stayed here for 1 night. I chose to do a room. This trip is entirely camping. I wanted to have a break from camping. Simply because it's a 1 night, it's a lot of effort into putting up your camp and setting up your camp and your tent and things like that. So I just thought, hotel room. This hotel room is costing $25 US a night. And it's got everything, a fridge, TV, toilet, bathroom, I'll show you. But yes, we're heading off to the next town now, which is going to be close to South Luanga National Park. We'll be there for 2 days, and then that will be Zambia. So all in all, I would say 4 days in Zambia, and it was 5-6 days in Zimbabwe. That's my stuff. That would be me. Bed. They have a Bible, fridge, cupboard. I haven't used this one, but it's there. And then your toilet, bathroom, and yeah. guys, so we are in Chipata now, which is one of the major cities in Zambia, and I got myself some nshima, which is like the equivalent of satsa ugali in East Africa. Satsa in Zimbabwe, ugali in East Africa. So yeah, I'm gonna have it now. Yeah, I need to wash my hands first, and then I'll have my satsa. We are at Mulberry Mungus, which is a sustainable eco project. They use the tools that have been used for poaching to make jewelry and craft. So yeah, let's see what they've got.
This reminds us of our culture and history, and it makes our jewelry unique in the African bush. So to see who is getting stronger this month, who is getting down, so they can craft for next time. So we go like 5 rounds in 5 seconds. Wow. And when you leave the space, we add another extra second as a penalty. Yeah. Wow. So you need to go 5 rounds, but your snare beads really need to be like good. Close it tight, no leaving spaces, because you can't use something like that. Yeah. So you need like a good quality. Yeah. Yeah, and believe me, this was the hard technique for me to get used when I started working here. Yeah. I could only coil 5 of these, but not good ones, bad ones. Yeah. In 7 hours of being at work. It was really hard for me, and it was like, oh, I can't manage, I can't do this. Yeah. Wanting to give up. Yeah. But I was like, wow.
It's about 805 kilometers from the source up to the confluence. And the river is actually the lowest point of the valley, which is about 600 meters above sea level. And also, the river forms the eastern boundary of the national park, since our park does not actually have any fence at all. This is why every time you get an elephant, you see it flapping the ears. So it does not flap the ears for fun, but that is primarily for cooling mechanism. Because the back of the ears are provided with a lot of... It leads an elephant to produce up to 100 kgs of dung in 24 hours, which consists of coarse plant materials. It's very, very coarse or fibrous, because the vegetation takes about 12 hours to pass through an animal. And out of the total kgs that an elephant would actually take, approximately about 44% is purely ingested, compared to about 66%, which is fully ingested in the ruminating species. Get the yellow dudok speakers in the buffalo or the hippo or generally animals that do not actually have enough hair, such that the noise can be nicely as it picks the kick.
Morning guys, today is Wednesday and it's our last day in Zambia because today we're heading to Malawi. Long journey. It's almost 5 o'clock now, so almost time for breakfast, and then we'll pack our lunch and then we will head off to Malawi at 5 o'clock. The plan is to stop at the supermarket in Zambia in Chipata for 30 minutes to get some food and I guess change money and whatnot, and then we will head over to the border for Malawi. What else? It's gonna be a 12 to 15 hour drive, guys. 12 to 15 hours. So gonna be on the bus for a long time. ETA is supposed to be like 8 o'clock in the evening and we're leaving at 6 o'clock. So yeah, we'll see how I'm able to entertain myself. But yeah, I'm gonna have brush my teeth, wash my face, and then go and have breakfast.